I still remember the sound of the judge's gavel. It didn't feel real, just a sharp crack that echoed through the courtroom like something breaking. Maybe it was my life. Guilty. That word followed me everywhere after that. I didn't do it. I said it so many times, at the police station, in court, to my lawyer, to anyone who would listen, that the word started to lose meaning. People would nod politely, like they'd heard it all before. Everyone says that, one officer told me. But I meant it. I really didn't do it. Prison wasn't what scared me at first. It was the moment the cell door slammed shut behind me, that heavy final sound, like the world had decided I didn't belong in it anymore. Inside, nobody cared about the truth. In there, you were only what your file said you were, and mine said I was a criminal. So that's what I became in their eyes. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. I learned how to survive. Keep your head down. Don't trust too easily. Don't show weakness. But the hardest part wasn't the fights or the noise or the isolation. It was knowing that somewhere out there, life was moving on without me. Birthdays missed, friends gone silent, family visits that slowly stopped coming. Even my own reflection started to look like a stranger, someone harder, colder, someone I didn't recognize. And sometimes, late at night, a thought would creep in. What if this is all I'll ever be now? But I never stopped holding on to one thing, the truth. Even when no one else believed me, I did. 10 years later, everything changed with a single piece of evidence. New technology, old samples, a mistake finally uncovered. The real criminal had been out there the whole time, living free, while I rotted in a cell. The day they told me I was being released, I didn't react the way they expected. No shouting, no tears, no celebration, just silence. Because how do you celebrate getting back something that should have never been taken? Walking out of prison felt strange. The air felt different. The sky looked too wide. The world had changed, and so had I. People called me free, but freedom felt complicated. Sometimes people ask me if I'm angry. I tell them the truth. I was, for a long time. But anger is heavy, and I carried enough weight already. What I never tell them is this. The worst part wasn't losing 10 years. It was knowing how easily the world can get it wrong, and how quietly it moves on when it does. I didn't commit the crime, but I served the sentence. And now, every day I wake up, I remind myself of something simple. I'm still here. And that has to be enough.